Mayor Bel de la Pena, and members of the council, thank you for inviting me to testify here this morning. My name is Dylan Gregory, and I am here as a constituent volunteer of SOAR. SOAR is a nonprofit grassroots group of citizens originating here in Ventura County, California, who are dedicated to keeping Ventura County from following the same urban sprawl pattern that has plagued the rest of Southern California. I am a student at Cal State Channel Islands, pursuing a bachelor's degree in environmental science. I am involved in my community to protect our distinct, beautiful city from the clutches of for-profit corporations and developers coming here to make a quick dollar, disregarding the needs of our residents. The initiative we're discussing here today helps this, and I am here to strongly encourage you all to support it. The full name of our policy is Save Open Space and Agricultural Resources, or SOAR for short. SOAR is designed to help prevent too much urban sprawl by pro-development lobbyists and preserve open space in Ventura County, California. It also addresses cleaner air and protects some of the most productive farmland in the world. This measure is a general plan amendment, and in California, the lawmaking process allows for lawmaking by initiative, which includes amending a city or county's general plan. SOAR prevents any altering of specified land use categories of the general plan unless the land use change is approved by a simple majority of the county's voters, in our case city. It locks in specified land use categories and gives the public authority to vote their will on proposed projects. The three land use categories protected by SOAR are agricultural, open space, and rural land. Now let me highlight a couple of the top reasons why this initiative is important for our city. First off, since the focus of SOAR is to limit the rate at which pro-development lobby can come into our community with their big dollars and push just any of their urbanization projects on our residences for the sake of profit and sprawl. This is significant for the following reasons. First, large development projects increase pollution output to our air and water through emissions and waste. Because of this, these projects may endanger some of our already vulnerable local species as well as affect our collective health. Urban sprawl promotes less land diversity that naturally differentiates our city from our neighbors. Thousand Oaks and the other cities of Ventura County are some of the last cities in Southern California with a natural, quote, green belt border separating our cities, maintaining their distinct identities and providing natural land for our residents to enjoy. Furthermore, rapid, unthought-out urbanization promotes greater disparities between our socioeconomic population. Developers will dump external costs on consumers while reaping the benefits of their projects. For example, developers don't care to think about whether or not their housing projects will be affordable for the median wage in the city. Quite the opposite, in fact. This will produce an influx of elite class wealth where houses are sold to the highest bidder given the desirable geographical location, being in California. This leaves our city's working class, those of whom who have helped build our lovely community into what it is today, behind. Speaking of our working class, it is noteworthy to mention that a large portion of our local land use goes to farmlands. Maintaining these farmlands secure local food sources from the most productive topsoil in the country. It also supports those very farmers who provide us, the country, and the world with the means to eat. Contrary to what the pro-development lobby wants to sell, paving over farmland does not make housing more affordable for the community. For an example of this, look no further than our friends in Orange County, California, where they saw a precipitous drop in their farmlands over the past couple decades and only have increased traffic congestion, lower air quality, and still commonly unaffordable housing to show for it. This is where the inner workings of SOAR encourages developers to come up with better projects that will truly promote the inclusive well-being of our city. This policy is effective because SOAR promotes slower, more resident-approved growth and will maintain natural green belts that will separate the cities and the county. It will reduce overdevelopment, traffic congestion, will keep the air cleaner, secure our food sources in our agriculture areas. Thank you for hearing my testimony here today, and we at SOAR strongly urge you to take a close look at the measure in hand and vote your conscience on whether or not you want our city to be at the whim of any big developer to reduce our sacred lands. A vote of approval for this initiative will preserve our beautiful area here in Southern California for generations to come. Thank you.